said I wasn't gonna do anything while you audio sync, but I did a thing while you... It's been a while and I forgot. I'm so sorry.
You messed me up.
Do we need to start all over?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually more acclimated to fixing the audio than to actually having a clean audio sync.
Okay, I won't do it again. It was so automatic. It was like, must sing along.
Crystal Eos is out to sabotage the show.
BB is
Leave
in
a comment
rhythm.
if you want to join my rebellion to overtake
You
her.
know how like mated pairs of birds, when like one starts chirping, the mate starts chirping along and they're like in sync? That's how it feels when you do the audio sync and you're in perfect rhythm. I have to join you.
Guys, find a partner who will talk to you about mated pairs and birds. Why do people...
Welcome back to
Yes.
the show.
Welcome back to Sun and Eos Gaming.
Yeah.
We're somewhere in the middle timeline.
10 minutes, she frowned and looked down at the floor. We are all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room.
Oh, this was after the SD card. This was after the big reveal from our last episode. Yeah. Thank you for that audio spike.
There was no spike. I was waiting for it.
At last he stopped, raised his head, and he spoke.
Sorry. Fan moment.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered, or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow, and once it was out, it spread pretty quick, all across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third.
The collapse stopped working. Yeah, that makes sense.
That would happen, yeah.
Yeah.
They talk about that.
It's not just viruses that kill people, it's
the implication, like, you know, if you have like half a city went out, your doctors, your paramedics are gone.
And electricity in general.
Yeah, electricity's
like,
gone.
No access to medical sources. Like, that will kill
Yeah.
just as much as a virus will.
Yeah.
Like the zombie pandemic games really cover that well, like Last of Us. I got a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. Maybe, how is your hair being held back like that this whole series? You got some wicked hair gel. Where'd you get it? Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, Radical 6 got out December 31st, 2020 at...
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th.
Me too. Christmas Day. I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? So they all know it's 2028.
They're
like
all
this,
saying
they're saying that they were kidnapped in the year 2028.
Yeah.
Okay. That thing is from the future.
You see,
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Uh-oh.
All
boy.
players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
we're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Alright, dude.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving. That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Wow, dude, Jesus. What's his problem?
Fine. Do what you want.
I'm gonna pick
but I need to
Betray.
get back to the AP rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing alright.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're willing to do that,
The tone of
obliged.
someone I can definitely trust. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Tenmyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. My, how he dashed. What a good dash. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
I'm with Fi.
Get it all out in the open now.
Well, you know, when someone texts you and they're like, I need to talk to you. And it's
I
like,
hate that.
and then it's like, okay, what do you need to talk about? It's like, we'll talk later. And I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
it's such.
That didn't just,
Hey, that's anxiety.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I used to be worse about that. If I get something like that now, I'm just like, all right, whatever. I just go on about my day. But it's still like something like planted in the back of my head
Yeah.
that festers. But anyway, we returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what happened with Quack, then glanced around the room. Where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
He always
This is
does.
bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray,
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
She has to choose betray. That's
don't
the
have
only
a
way to
choice.
secure her,
I'll have to pick betray.
because it's
Yeah.
The risk with ally is just too high.
yeah, getting nothing is better than losing everything.
Yep.
Hey Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
and he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
I'm pretty sure anyone in this game would betray Quark. On some other timeline, it's happened.
So you'll vote ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Who are we paired with? Who are we going into the AB room with? Are we going
I'm
with
trying to
Fi?
think. I think Clover.
With Clover?
Yeah.
And we're playing against
Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji?
I think that's
Okay. Well, I guess we could, did we ally last time or is this entirely new?
I'm trying to remember. Let me.
I would look at the flowchart before
Yeah.
we do something here. It looks like we haven't even made it to this point yet. No, I'm talking about where we are specifically in the timeline right
No,
now.
I
We haven't
know.
voted yet.
Okay, we are AB game round 1. We allied. And. Yeah, this was with Clover and Tenmyoji,
Okay.
I think.
But right now, the decision we're making, we haven't made this decision yet.
No.
Okay, let's ally first.
Alright.
Without saying anything, Fi walked into the room and left. Left. What?
It's okay.
That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Alright, fuckface. Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You're gonna kill me. What's happening? Are you
Not a
okay?
bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
Okay, so he will kill us.
I disagree.
That's what he just said. Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never.
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What? She's like 10 years old, dude.
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose ally?
Well, first I'll play with the buns on her head, because they look kind of fun and squishy. And then I'll kick her into the wall. Tell her to go seduce someone like Quark.
What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that. Ugh, as if. In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Story of my life. Not gonna lie though, a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose ally.
That's
It's
right.
automatic
You can
again.
trust us.
Promise.
Of
We
course.
promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote ally too then.
3 minutes remain.
You can trust a guy.
Looks like we don't have much time left.
You can trust a guy who's had his dick hanging out this whole series, and you can also trust a girl who literally looks like she shampoos with Pepto-Bismol. We're quite a team. I'm trusting you too. Temioji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. And I also used some other weird words, like dashing and stroding. Right, well let's get to it.
Stroding.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna strode all over this place.
God. Alright, you want an ally?
Yeah. Let's just keep our promise for now.
Yeah, sure.
Because if we ally, Clover sticks with 8.
Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
Is this really happening? What is this? What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yep. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah,
So
well,
I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then
Your
I'll
face
listen to
is
everything
priceless.
you say.
I can't believe they're actually going this route. I thought these devs weren't perverted. Anything?
Anything.
Okay.
So think carefully, okay? If you
All right.
choose ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Say fart again.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
I've got a fart fetish. You wanna come over here and fart on my face? No one will hear. I'm pretty sure these AB rooms are soundproof.
I'll have my own BP. But you don't need to worry about that.
Can we go back to the tackle thing?
Even
If you want to
if I
give me
do
a nice
get
little
my
fart
BP,
tackle.
I won't just go
hell
and
is
open the
happening?
number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet,
Look,
and I can't leave her behind.
if I'm gonna choose someone to fart on my face, it's definitely not gonna be Ted Miyoji.
Will you pick betray?
20 seconds remain until
The voting machine. I didn't have much time. Would I keep my promise?
Well, the thing is, once we make our decision, how is she gonna pay us back? There's like,
just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Do you see how creepy her smile got there at the end? She had like a Joker smile.
A little bit. In the
In the end, there was only one possible answer.
it doesn't even matter.
2,
Ah.
1.
Alright.
Ally.
Yeah. Screw Clover.
Round 2 of the results. Thank you.
Okay.
Ambidex.
Alright, let me have it, Clover. Oh. Let's see the results first.
From round 2. Please direct.
Alright, let's see this. I like that art a lot. Let's see. Ally, ally. Betray, betray. Ally. Ally.
Oh, good. See, we picked that was the right decision to make.
Yes.
Alright, so no one can leave.
Nope.
Points have been assigned. Or please check your bracelet.
We have 3 points. Okay, that makes sense.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Yep. Well, it seems like I made the right choice, even though you lost me some face farting. You really helped me out. Thanks.
I can say the same thing. No need for thanks.
Well, Clover offered me something, now you have to offer me.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin.
What are you gonna do for me, man? I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
Look at her face. She's like, are you serious? I thought
No
all
one's
you
ever
leads
rejected-
out there would not resist my anime shenanigans.
No one's ever resisted me before.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
No, it wasn't.
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
That's right. You just
well,
don't do it for me.
Whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and then I proceeded to neg her even more and be like, well, you're pretty good looking, but if your face was prettier, I might have said yes.
Oh my god!
Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Uh-oh.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
That's not
Correct.
good.
There was
Luna
little
did?
reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Wait, who left?
Alice.
Oh, Alice left.
You two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Yeah.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
She was trying to escape your ugliness, Clover. An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
Wait. Do you think Clover's ugly?
The
Yeah, she's dirt ugly.
Oh my gosh.
Closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game. Star keys. There
Okay.
is the Ambidex.
We know all that, so I'll just skip through it. We can open the gates as many times as we want. Yay!
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
That's right.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Okay.
Air and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
We've seen all this, right? Or is it different dialogue?
This is different dialogue. Can you guys show me your bracelets? Because it's all, we're different groups, do different things. Within moments, a series of wrists are extended for me to examine.
Here's my wrist.
I know, it's a very lovely wrist.
I don't have a
just like
bracelet.
you.
Wait, here's my watch.
I have a
What's
bracelet.
my watch say?
Oh,
It says it's noon.
yeah.
This would be a pretty sick watch design. You know the Apple watches have like watch faces you can download? Do you think there's a VLR one out there that would be like 6 pair to show
That'd
you like
be really
a bracelet?
fun. Oh my god, that would be really neat.
I'm willing to
I
bet
could
there's
probably
one out.
design one.
Yeah.
I could design one if you really want that.
I would definitely do that.
Do you want?
I would be a blue solo.
Oh, why can't we be a pair? Because we're a pair.
Oh, we can be a blue pair.
Yeah.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. Kay's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
How are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them then too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah. So, lay it on us. How the group's gonna shake out this time? Groovy, dude. Radical. Fi nodded and began to explain in pure 80s terms.
Pure 80s terms. Option A.
That's why they call it Radical 6. Tenmyoji B would form one group.
Okay.
Fi and Dio another, Clover and Kay the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no other
yeah.
way we can group up to make white.
That's the, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets.
Oh.
So we don't know for sure what their colors are.
You know
Well, let's
what?
go find them.
Without giving anything
But
away,
it's pretty clear they'll all be
we
pairs.
are headed down an
Since none of the
endings
pairs
route.
here have a partner.
We will not be locked out of this ending.
So that'll be yellow, magenta, and whatever that last
Cyan.
color was.
It was cyan.
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
That's right. About an hour, it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Okay. I was getting a headache from your ugliness. Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
Hey Clover, when your mom dropped you off at school, she got a ticket for littering.
Oh my god. The infirmary, right? You're going to go check on Quark.
Clover, your existence is basically like a human participatory award.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door.
It's like your existence is like those participation trophies they give out.
That left only the 3 of us, Dio, Kay, and myself. Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink.
Yeah.
Tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
The lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay, you don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Dio is such an asshole.
Yeah.
The conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Dio, you and I should pair up to Ned Clover. I bet we could have a real field day.
You know, I think that is gonna be a pairing, Clover and Dio.
First one to make her cry gets $5.
Alright, what should I do? Oh,
That eclipse, remember?
yay!
2028, huh?
Oh my god, we get to visit this again.
It's like our Audacity file.
Yeah. Of course. I need to get the rest of the story out of Tenmyoji.
Alright, let's go find him.
The
The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary. Oh no, I'm dead. I strode it off. Huh? There's nobody here. Is Quark in there though?
The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition.
Oh,
There
he
he
was.
Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand.
Oh.
A picture?
Oh my god, okay.
I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
I don't know, dude. I think you should probably share it. Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that stimulated manned mission to Mars.
Stimulated.
We heard that recording about it, you know, when they strode it off to Mars.
Oh my god.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
They dashed all the way to the planet.
Memory's not what it used to be.
Okay.
A lot of stuff lately.
Yeah? Alright. Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, alright? You remember so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Yeah, I do. Huh?
I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you?
Oh, I love this so much.
I still want to hear it, asshole.
Yeah.
You sure you want that?
Yeah, I do. You don't need to threaten me, alright?
This isn't a threat.
I could strode you all the way to Mars.
Are you really, truly prepared?
Oh my god, it's getting annoying now. Of course, I never got the chance to say I am. And we'll never know. Because Phi found a dead person.
Is this...
Before I could, Phi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Is this a good stopping point?
Next time on Sun and EOS Gaming, we're gonna insert a little mini potato into Phi's mouth.
Soon, it will be more than just Theo's face. Very soon.